Star Wars belongs to everyone who loves this amazing universe. We've all grown up with it. And now, we at DICE have the opportunity of a lifetime to make the Star Wars game that, as fans, we've all dreamt of playing. To stay as true to the films as possible, we went back to where it all began. Visiting the Lucas archives to capture the actual models and props used in the movies was an incredibly emotional experience. There's so much love and detail in these pieces that we want to get into the game. But to immerse players in iconic Star Wars battles will take more than just authentic weapons and vehicles. We went to the original movie locations, not just to capture the environments, but the emotions they invoke as well. The early results are truly spectacular. We have an experienced team, an extraordinary collaboration with Lucasfilm, and some of the best technology in the industry. But above all, it is our passion for Star Wars that will bring this legacy to life like never before. And as someone once said, do or do not. There is no try.
You know, Yoda said that, and now I'm thinking, you better do it and do it good, or do not try.
Alright, so it's Star Wars Battlefront, the new Battlefront game.
Should we call it Battlefront 3?
I don't know. Should we? They haven't said Battlefront 3, they're just saying Battlefront, so we'll just stick with that.
Battlefront Field.
Battlefront Field. It's going to be Battlefront Field, because...
if they're going to sit there and say that they're going to make a game that we've all dreamt of, Battlefront 2 with better graphics. Right?
Yeah, basically.
Because OP Jedi, OP Sith running around, you cool. Jango Fett, Boba Fett. They even had a specific mode where you could run around as nothing but those kind of characters and kill each other.
Yeah, I'm skeptical as hell about this game.
I'm scared.
I want to give them benefit of the doubt because at least, you know, it's DICE, so they're experienced, you know, in this field. I just hope that they don't make Battlefield Front or Battlefront Field or...
I mean, as much as I dislike
Battlefield
DICE,
Battlefront.
I don't dislike DICE as much as I don't like the Battlefield games. I feel like, you know, I mean, regardless of how much I don't like them, you gotta admit they do look good.
Yeah.
The graphics are always very stunning. Yeah. So I expect that from this.
Yeah, I really wish, you know, I hope that they stick to the third person. That's what Battlefront was all about for the longest time. You know, a lot of people like playing in third person.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, they at least need to keep third person as an option.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even in Battlefront 2, you can at least switch it to first person. Yeah. I didn't like to because some of the controls are swapped and it feels different.
Mm-hmm.
So at least give me the option to be third person because I like seeing me going around as a clone trooper or a stormtrooper or whatever, a rebel or a droid. I like looking at that. I don't want to sit there and look through their eyes and look at weird arms. Battlefront Field.
Battlefront Field. Yeah, I don't want it to be like Battlefield. I want it to be a Star Wars Battlefront game. I don't want it to be Battlefield Star Wars. Yeah. You know, it's
Star Wars Battlefield. New game by Disney.
You know, it's hard to really talk about it right now because we don't know much about it. I mean, it's obvious they're going to focus heavily on the original trilogy, but I really wonder if they're going to include anything from the prequels.
Well, you know, from this whatever trailer sample what we got, you do see a lot of, you know, original trilogy in there. As far as, you know, you see Hoth. At least I hope it's Hoth.
Yeah, it's definitely Hoth. You know, a lot of
people. I hope they don't bullshit like, oh, this is a new planet that we just discovered. It's exactly like Hoth, but in the original trilogy. I mean, not the original trilogy. It's the last trilogy.
It's definitely Hoth. You know, one thing a lot of people talk about is, you know, everybody. It's like Hoth is always the level a lot of people want to play on. Everybody loves a good Hoth level.
And then not only that, but DICE is, you know, used with Battlefield with their huge maps, and that's what Battlefront is. Huge maps, a lot of CPUs to kill.
Yeah. They just need to make sure that the action stays hectic.
Yeah.
You know, because Battlefront is the perfect balance. You know, sometimes it's just pure chaos on the screen, then other times it's real calm. It's real quiet, and you have to really keep your eyes peeled for enemies. It just depends on what side of the map you're on.
And then, you know, I always, my favorite characters were always, you know, sniper types, because that's my thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like playing on Kashyyyk, I could sit there and be a clone sniper, get on a huge wall or something, and just snipe down some droids.
Yeah.
I felt good doing it, and it looked good at the time.
Yeah.
So if they can bring that joy back into this, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited about it, because Battlefront 2 is one of my favorite shooters to play.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's even now, you know, I can go back and play it, and it'll be just as fun as it once was.
I got it on the PSP. Okay, I have it on the PS. I love that game.
Yeah, I got the PS2 copy. I got it on PC, and who knows? Maybe one day me and you will get on. We'll do a match for the channel.
Yes, we should go
will.
against each other.
Oh yeah.
Stormtroopers versus rebels.
Yeah, that's Star Wars. That's the new Star Wars Battlefront game. You guys tell us what you think should be in it. What do you think of the stuff that we know is gonna be in it?
Lightsabers. That should. Yeah, I'm voting lightsabers in it.
Tell us what you think.
All right.